morning, everybody. It is about 8:33, 8:34, around that time frame. I just got to my mom's house within the last 10 minutes or so, and I didn't do nothing too exciting other than a Zoom appointment and whatnot and let dogs out. Just my usual morning routine kind of thing, especially on a Wednesday. I have today off of work and I am planning. The only thing really I have planned as of right now is my group kind of thing in the middle of the day, roughly, and then laundry. And the other thing I have planned today is to make a few videos for you guys on my main channel. So yeah, that is kind of overall the summer I've planned, other than the normal, like, have food during meals and let dogs out and whatnot. Oh, the other thing, I probably will get some food at the grocery store. So yeah. But one thing I want to tell you guys or share, I don't know. But the thing I'm really looking forward in is the spring/summer, because I am getting tired of this winter cold below zero, because it can get as cold as like almost -30, and I'm tired of this crap, especially if I have to wake up early in the freaking morning to get to work, and I don't appreciate that. And warm up the car, and to warm up the car if it's below zero, it takes even longer, and I don't like it. And sometimes in that case, like, I feel like it would be so freaking nice to be able to afford and live off of YouTube and just being overall like self-employed. So in a way that I can work whenever the F I want. In a way, just, you know what I mean? Like I can work whenever I want to work. You know what I mean? In a way, up to a certain extent. But because you got to pay for crap and whatnot. But like, I don't know. Like, I can just like, if I feel motivated to make a few videos, I can make like 4 videos in one day and just do it. You know what I mean? Instead of like physically going to work because I have to, like, I don't know if have to is the right word, but like, I hope you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's just like, I don't have to physically leave my home. I can just vlog at home or make a few videos at home. I don't really need to go outside, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. It's like one of those things. It's like, it would have been so freaking nice, but that's not always the case. So yeah. And I just want to let you know that I'm not like bitching, or ranting or anything. It's just like one of those like, it'd be so nice, you know what I mean? Because of the weather, mainly. So yeah. So I've been for days, if not weeks, if not months, but especially within the last like 20 minutes or so since I last chit-chatted with you guys, is that I want to do something more like fun and exciting and all that lovely should be, just overall something that's more different here on my YouTube channel, like vlogging channel wise. Like, I want to vlog more things, and one of my things that I really want to do in my life is to buy a house. And one of the things that is kind of a struggle, or 1 to 2 things that are kind of a struggle, is, at least where I'm at, if not in general, how expensive houses are nowadays and whatnot, and sometimes their condition of the houses that doesn't meet what I have in mind, kind of thing. Of course, it's not all houses are going to be to the extreme of perfect, and whatnot. Like every house is going to have their issues. I get that and whatnot. Just mainly the prices of the houses nowadays where I'm at least in my general region. And the other thing a little bit is credit score. And the other, like, there are different kind of credit scores that you need depending on what kind of house loan, if you're going to get a loan and whatnot. Majority for home loans, your credit score, at least where I'm at, needs to be at least 620, if not higher, to get a loan. But there is one for first-time homeowners. You have to have like at least anywhere between, at least 580 or 520. Anywhere between 520 of a credit score to like 580 of a credit score. So anywhere around there for a first-time home like buyer for a loan. But I don't know, kind of things, because I just don't want to, like, I guess, waste money if it's unnecessary, kind of things. It's just like, And I know from the last time I checked my credit score, my credit is lower than 620, but like higher than 550. So I don't know what to do, but I really want to buy a house. There's some houses that I have in mind and whatnot, and I've thought about doing like rent to own. And my dad, he's really like educated with like houses and all that spiel, and buying and selling houses and all that spiel. He's not like a realtor or anything, but he's like really educated on, just because of personal experiences and other reasons. But he's like really smart when it comes to houses. So I've been like asking him like 150 questions. Okay, maybe not literally, but just a bunch of it, asking him questions like, being more educated and whatnot with someone that I trust and whatnot. I'm not saying I don't trust, other people in my life and whatnot. It's just like, I don't know. It's like one of those things that you have that go-to person with certain things, That's kind of one of my things with my dad. Like, when it comes to houses and whatnot, like, that's one of the top things that I kind of like, my go-to kind of person. Like, hey, I got a random question about this kind of thing, So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I really want to buy a house because I feel like, in a way, like a mix of a lot of different things, but one of them is so I can actually like don't have to worry about like renting from places to live, and I can just like, in a way, have a forever home, and I can actually stay there for longer than a year kind of thing. I'm not saying I can't with renting, and I just have to like reapply or whatever, but even then, it's a headache, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm just like saying, like, I'm better off just buying a house and whatnot, and then I can do whatever the F I want to the house kind of thing without like worrying about X, Y, and Z, when it comes to like renting wise, So I don't know. And I feel like also, like, then it'll be more like video, vlogs that I can do, regardless of like if I'm gonna like remodel something in the house, then I can do like remodeling vlogs here, a little bit, or like things like that. Like, I want to make more exciting and fun vlogging videos. It's just like a matter of like what, And sometimes that's where you guys come in and kind of give me kind of vlogs that you guys want me to do, or you know what I mean? So then I can make my vlogs a little bit more exciting and fun. So I don't know. So yesterday I was in the process, after I ended the vlog yesterday, was in the process of doing research and trying to get Missy to get spayed and all that shabial, doing research and within budget and all that lovely shabial, and we found one, and I was hoping to get her fixed before her first heat, but I think it will be pushing it a little bit because the appointment, it seems like it's gonna be in June, so it's gonna be pushing it a little bit because by then she will be about 7 months roughly by then. So the end of June she'll be 7 months, so if I'm doing the math right, but it'll be pushing it a little bit, I think. So maybe this will be my first like female dog, but yeah, so maybe, I don't know. As far as I know, every female dog can be different depending on the breed and all that should be a lot. As far as I know, I could be wrong, I don't know, but yeah, so I might be kind of pushing it a little bit, but at least it's getting done sooner than later, because I know like the longer a dog has like hormones in their body, it's more of a higher risk of them getting sick and health issues and all that should be all. So I'm happy I got that, you know, taken care of, and now within the next like whatever months we'll set aside that little chunk of money for her and whatnot. So yeah, and thank goodness that everything is kind of slowly going under, you know, going. So yeah, currently at group on the 10-ish minute break now. After that, I'm probably going to go to Walmart and get a couple odds and ends on for meals and whatnot, and then after that, probably more likely head to my mom's house, and after that, I don't know.